Hey y'all, it's American Mom. It's so hard to not be happy. Come on, give me this. Y'all knew how distraught I was over the red wedding. Now I've heard this is called the purple wedding. Let me celebrate. This is Sherry, by the way. I should have had this available yesterday, but I didn't know, which is fine. Episode 2 of season 4, we gonna kill somebody off that major? He was a good villain. I've read some comments. Yeah. So is Ramsay now our new villain? he did. I don't know. I think the writers knew what they were doing when they were going to kill Joffrey off, and they just made him so incessantly hateful and more evil than ever at the wedding, and by mistreating Tyrion and just acting like a jackass in front of everybody. I just kept thinking, like, how is this going on? But that was kind of his big acting, I'm going to be a big shit, farewell, right? I get that. And some of y'all had commented that you didn't think I quite understood what Tyrion was doing with Shay, because I was like, don't be hateful, don't be mean, don't do that, don't. Y'all know I'm emotional. I knew what he was doing, but I felt like, could he not have gone to her first and said, Shay, it's all over the kingdom. They've seen you in my room again. They're going to kill you before the wedding. You've got to go. And then if she would have resisted, just have someone drag her off to a boat. Like, I just didn't want those last words to hurt her. You know what I mean? Okay, it's starting.
Jacob! Where's his wife? Where's Sansa?
Find her. Bar the gates of the city sees every ship in the harbor.
That's why he's getting her out.
Where is she?
No one leaves the capital! No one!
Where are you taking her?
Lord Baelish.
Peter. Are you hurt, my lady? Good. Good. I'm sure you've had quite a fright. Rest easy. The worst is past.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything yet because I think I know what's happening.
Wait!
Okay.
You don't want the Queen
Here he
to hear,
goes.
do you? 1,000 gold cloaks are searching for you. And if they found you, how do you think they would punish the girl who murdered the king?
I didn't murder anyone.
I know, but you must admit it looks suspicious. The king who executed your father, who tormented you for years, and you fled the scene of his murder.
He saved me.
Saved you, my lady. He followed my orders, every one of them. And he did it all for gold. Money buys a man's silence for a time.
I don't want to like
Bolt in the
LittleShitFinger.
heart buys it forever.
He did this?
He was helping me because I saved his life.
Yes. What did I once tell you about the capital?
We're all liars here.
Yeah.
Come, my lady. I know you've had a difficult day. But you're safe now. I promise you that. You're safe with me. Sailing home.
LittleShitFinger killed Joffrey?
So am I the queen?
More than you were with Renly. Less than you would have
No.
been if Joffrey had done you.
So this little brother is the heir? Oh, there's those freaky eyes from the beginning.
Your brother is dead. Do you know what that means? I'm not trying to trick you.
It means I'll become king.
You saw Joff point at him just before he
That was I saw.
He's pointing at either the wine cup or the cake.
Avenge him. Avenge our son. Kill Tyrion.
Tyrion's my brother. Our brother. There'll be a trial. We'll get to the truth of what happened.
Don't want a trial. He'll squirm his way to freedom given the chance. I want him dead.
You're a hateful woman. Why have the gods made me love a hateful woman?
Okay.
It's not right. It's not right. It's not
Vulnerable.
I don't care.
She said stop. It's not right.
I don't care.
I don't care. Jamie?
Gonna rain soon. Maybe we should get one.
I just point out the next map shop you see and I'll buy you one.
How far is it to the Eyrie?
Far.
And you're sure we're going the right way?
Believe me, girl, I want you there as soon as I can. Get my gold, be in my way.
On your way where?
Why do you care?
He likes her. He's just being a pain in the ass.
Might book passage across the narrow sea. Fighters a sellsword. Second Sons could be. Seems like a good fit for me.
From darkness to darkness.
And I asked the stranger not to kill us in our beds tonight for no damn reason at all.
I'm so sorry.
His daughter makes a nice stew, and they'll both be dead come winter.
You don't know that!
I do know it! He's weak. He can't protect himself. They'll both be dead come winter. Dead men don't need silver.
You're the worst shit in the Seven Kingdoms!
I'm starting to wonder.
Plenty worse than me.
Yeah.
I just understand the way things are. How many stars they got to behead before you figure it out?
Gilly? I worry about you.
Thank you
For what?
for worrying about me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're safe here.
Are you bored of me?
Oh,
Bored of you? I
love you?
want to protect you.
Who's gonna say it? And the baby. Baby's
I'll get
Sam.
these to Hob. Keep an eye on little Sam.
I suppose if you work for the Iron Bank of Bravos, and each one of your gold barges is worth half a kingdom, you tend not to be overly concerned with the kind of distinction.
What you thinking about?
Go on. To the officers of the Iron Bank of Bravos, from Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of Westeros.
But that's not you.
I need to get their attention. Go. Right.
Okay. Do it. Where's Tyrion? I hope he's okay. There he is. Jamie, vouch for Tyrion and don't kill him. Don't listen to Cersei. This is what I'm talking about. She's so manipulative.
There's something else, my lord.
What?
A man, I didn't know his face. He came to ask if I'd testify against you. Said I'd be named Sir Podrick Payne if I told the judges you'd bought a poison called the Strangler.
Sir Podrick Payne. That's a nice ring to it. What did you tell him?
I didn't tell them anything, my lord.
The trial's in a fortnight. I want an answer before that.
Already gave them an answer, my lord.
I will not have you dying on my behalf. Do you hear me? If I have to take that long walk to the executioner's block, I don't want to see your head already mounted.
My lord.
Pod, I am giving you an order. Go and find my brother and tell him I need him. Then get yourself out of King's Landing before it's too late. Pod! This is farewell.
Farewell.
Pod. There has never lived a more loyal squire.
I love Tyrion.
I told the Wildlings we had over 1,000 men at Castle Black alone. Carl and the others know the truth as well as we do. How long do you think they'll keep that information to themselves when the Wildlings are peeling their fingernails off? Man says all he needs to crush us, he just doesn't know it yet. But as soon as he gets his hands on them, he will. Then he'll throw his full strength at us. And even if every one of us kills 100 Wildlings, there's still not a thing we can do to stop them.
What are we gonna do?
I don't think I can kill 100 Wildlings.
Brienne. They're heading there. Brienne can do it with 9. Don't hurt the horse. Just, it's gonna aim for him, right? Did it hit the horse? Wow.
Nerenon machon. Jevi kanontito porzo gurutari machon. Naijon.
Wow. What's that?
Nemebitas.
What are they shooting at him? She just gave a wonderful speech. How's that happening? Oh, all the collars of the freed people. Oh, y'all. They're going to follow her too. Oh, y'all. I love Dany. I love that this is like her mission in life. Is to free. Until she can get across the sea, she's going to do what she can where she is. Right? I'm like, why is she shooting stuff at him when she just was like, got it. Full of those collars that gave me chills. That was fantastic. And then of course the leaders are looking at the slaves and the people like, oh, shit. You know, we're screwed. How many do they have? We'll find out. Now, we need to get back to, all right. Y'all, I'm not going to read any comments from this episode because it's not 100% clear to me. I'm sorry, it's not. Did LittleShitFinger plan all this somehow and pay the jester to somehow poison Joffrey by either the wine or laced in the cup that he drank from or in that pie? I think he was the only one that was eating that pie before he started choking. I said whoever was responsible for his death was going to be a new favorite character of mine. I think that's what I said. Shit. That's the way it's looking. Marjorie and her grandmother seemed perturbed. The grandmother, I thought I thought they had a little interest in that and they would benefit. But the grandmother was like, you know, too bad this didn't happen after you could have consummated your marriage. She wanted her to be queen. If she would have been pregnant, then there would have been the new heir. So they're baffled. God, y'all. And then he shoots, it's clicking with me, and then he shoots the Joker, jester person in the head with the thing and doesn't pay him at all. So it's like, did he do this really like awesome thing? And then he goes back and does that. I don't know. So Sansa is leaving, but they're on the look for her. Cersei says, find her. I don't know where LittleShitFinger's been, but he knew to come back. This was all planned. God, he did do it, didn't he? All right. Jamie is being aggressive again with Cersei. He doesn't like the way that she's changed since he's been gone and blaming him that he's been gone. And the way she looks at him now that he's been gone. And he's just trying to rape her. She said stop and he just said I don't care. That's not right. It's, on so many levels this isn't right, but let's just say that they were married on this show. Let's just say that they were husband and wife, okay? And he was gone and she was left to wonder where he was. And even as a married couple, if either one says no and they're pushing you off of them, that means no. You don't say I don't care and you keep going. Married or not, a family member or not, you have no entitlement to this person. No means no. I don't play around with that. So, Jamie, come on. They're both mourning. They're both upset about Joffrey's death. I hope maybe he just stopped. Because it just, he was like, I don't care or something, and then it just cut to another scene. So I hope he stopped. I hope she still needs to slap the shit out of him, but I hope he just stopped. We'll find out. So Tommen, he looks a little older than when he did when he was sitting in Mommy's lap at Blackwater. When they were sitting on the throne and she was going to poison him so he didn't have to be, you know, tortured and whatever. But then they won the war and he seems, you know, older. I don't know. He just seems older to me. A year older or so. But this is season 4, so it probably has been like literally a year. Now, Tywin is still the hand, right? His grandfather, but he starts grooming him like over Joffrey's body, and Cersei's like, "This isn't the time," and he's like, "Well, when is you know?" He just talks. He just acts like his kids aren't in the room sometimes. He could be so ruthless that way. Yeah, he's grooming him and asking him questions, and what about this, and what about that, and what about all these certain people? What did they not do? What did they not have in common? Wisdom. Yes, that's correct. And then he continues to like counsel him, and okay, maybe he'll be a decent king. He doesn't seem too farked up yet. I don't want Tyrion to have an unfair trial. I really don't want Tyrion to die, y'all. Again, I'm not going to read any of the comments from this episode until I know who killed Joffrey, for sure. And until I know what happens to Tyrion. Because I don't want to accidentally see something. Now when notifications kind of pop up, you know, they'll pop up on my phone and I'll look. If it's from a moderator, I'll click on it to see what they have to say. But if I see y'all's names or your YouTube names or whatever, I see that I've gotten messages. I'm not going to pull them up. I'm not going to read them. I need to know. I want to figure this out on my own. I think it's LittleShitFinger, but I want to know 100%. Was it him that did it? And then I need to see Tyrion either be freed, released, or God forbid, killed. I don't think they wouldn't kill their family member, right? They wouldn't kill their own family member. He is a true Lannister. Would they just keep him in that dungeon for a long time if they thought he was guilty? Oh God. Okay, so who's on the council? Oberyn, Lady Olenna, the grandmother, and then Tywin said he was. Was he the third person? He said he was going to moderate this whole situation. But was he the third judge, jury, whatever? I gotta find out, because that has me really worried. And he sent Podrick away. It gave me chills. Tyrion is such a good guy. He is sending everybody away that's gonna be in danger. I get that. I know he is. It's my Tyrion. He's my Tyrion. Please tell me he's okay. No, don't tell me he's okay. Well, you can. I'm not going to read it. I'm saying out loud. Please tell me he's okay. All right. It's another one to wrap my head around. Thought maybe we'd find out this episode for sure. Like 100% sure. Not 85, 90% sure. I need to know 100% sure. Because sometimes LittleShitFinger, he takes credit for stuff. Just because. He's a mean bastard. He'll just take credit. So, I need to know for sure if he was behind it or not. Good gosh. And then I said I'd like him. The Hound and Arya. Let me finish up with them. The Hound and Arya. I like him. I still like him because he's taking care of Arya right now, but she was so baffled, and I was too. It's like, why are you there? You could stay there for a little bit. I guess, okay, was the father saying they're on their way, but you're a strapping big guy. You could help us? And he's thinking, I ain't waiting on them. I thought he meant like in the future, if someone starts to like bother us, you can help and like stay here. We'll feed you, you'll work here, and then that'll be that. But like overnight, Arya wakes up the next morning and he's done knocked him in the head. He didn't kill him, but he took the silver. The poor little girl's like, I thought we had a deal. And so did Arya. And he's like, he will die. He will not make it to winter. Okay. And I also hope Gilly is safe at this new place Sam put her. I guess she's not safe at the wall, but Sam didn't know what to do. He's not a fighter. He didn't know what to do. Bless him. This was a good episode. Really good episode. Okay, so we got episode 3 down. Episode 4 will be next. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so until the next video and until the next time.